welcome back to Boss Diaries. Yeah, skin right now is not 100% skinning because it's that time of the month. If you know, you know. If you don't, do you research. My brows, guys, right now they're glistening. They're literally glistening because I've just done the aftercare treatment. But my friend, my very close friend, done my brows. I got a hybrid, I think it's called a hybrid brow package thing, which consists with mapping the brow, cleaning the brows, mapping the brows, tinting the brows, waxing the brows, and then the aftercare part. And I'll leave her details down below and also put it on the screen. And with her business, you literally get complimentary items to eat. So you get snacks, and then you also get to pick your own music. You also get to pick your own scent with the diffuser. Top tier experience, highly recommend to anyone. I won't put her address details out there because you have to book first to get that, but I definitely recommend people that live in London to go and get the service. As you can see, brows are looking fleeky. This is actually day 1. Wait, what day of the week is it today? Today's Thursday. Yes, I got them done yesterday in the evening, so it's officially 24 hours and you're not allowed to I think you're not allowed to wet it or wash it off. I can't remember, something along the lines, for 48 hours. But you do the aftercare treatment, which is like putting the serum and stuff like that on it. So by the weekend, I mean, I was a little bit naughty, guys. I did put a little bit of perfume at the very beginning because it was like really like strong throughout, which obviously it's meant to be, but I didn't know that, so I put a little bit. You can kind of see where I put the perfume, and it's kind of faded the beginning part, which I obviously like. But then when the rest of the brow starts fading by the weekend, this bit could actually disappear, which would be my own problem, so I'd have to fill it in. But I just waffled. Main point was brows got done by my friend, and the details will be down below. And the purpose of this video today is talking about December. Today is the first, okay, when I'm recording it's not, but when you're watching it is. Today is the 1st of December, and we're not even going to call it December. We're going to call it Do. Wait, let me put it on the screen. Do, would it be this way or this way? It might be this way. Do-cember. It might be this way. Do-cember. It is Do-cember, not December. The reason why I'm calling it Do-cember is because this is the month we need to be doing things, okay? We need to put a plan in place for 2025. We need to have a look at all of our goals that we set for 2024. Start looking at them, say, okay, have I ticked off all my goals? Is there things I can still get ticked off by the end of the year? Because time is kicking, time is pushing, time is going really fast. So how are we in December, please? How are we in December? It feels like my birthday was literally the other day, and that was September, October, November, December, 3 months ago, basically. That's ridiculous. I honestly don't know where the time is going, but it's going. So therefore, we need to also be going with the time. We need to be productive. We need to be pushing, guys. Please don't excuse my bonnet. It is the night time, hence the cute little fit. Let me even pull this a little bit more forward because that looks a bit strange. Okay, that's a little bit more cute. But anyway, so yeah, this is the month that we really need to be putting our foot on the gas. Okay, not necessarily putting our foot on the gas, because slow and steady can also win the race, but we just need to be doing something. We need to either be planning our year for 2025, or we need to be looking at the plan that we had for 2024 and like really trying to tick off more goals. Or even if it's like one of those long-term goals, think to yourself, okay, so what can I do in December that is going to take me one step closer to that goal, one step closer, which makes it easier for 2025, because by the time 2025 comes, if I do this step, I can now do another step in January 2025. We need to start having that mentality. This is the month that you need to start cutting off people that are not for you, that are draining your energy, that are just very negative around you, and it's very repetitive. People that no longer serve you and God has told you for a long time, just people in general. Now in December is the time to cut that off. You do not want to enter 2025 with that negative energy, with that drainage energy, with people pulling you down. We do not want that at all. When we hit 2025, this is a year of success, and it doesn't have to start from January. Start it from December. Start your planning, start your steps, like get yourself a diary, buy yourself a calendar, buy yourself like a to-do list. Let's get organized together, okay? I'm not going to do like little bullet points. I'm just going to be waffling, not waffling, but I'm just going to be talking as it flows. But yeah, let's get ourselves together. Let's buy all our little cute essentials, start planning things, you know, start scheduling in, you know, a time in your day to pray. That's very, 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 very crucial. Even if you don't have this already, section a space in your home where you can actually just sit down and just pray. Like, just shut yourself out from the world, shut yourself out from everything. It, like, I don't know how to explain it, but you just need that area, even if it's a corner of a room. It doesn't have to be a whole room. It doesn't have to be a whole section of your house. I mean, it would be good if you can, but obviously not everyone is in the same positions in life. So if you're in a position where you're not able to do that, then even just a corner to make it just your prayer corner, have like a cute little cushion maybe, maybe get like some cute artwork. Go to Kay's Artique because there's something new coming. There's something new coming with Kay's Artique, guys. I know I'm going like woo, but it's making sense. Kay's Artique is releasing a new, what would you call it? Is it category? So at the moment, obviously I do handmade drawings, so I can draw realistic people. I do paintings. Paintings I'm not strong on though, if I'm being 100% real. When I say paintings, I mean like paintings on paper and stuff like that. Haven't really explored that more. I've more done like the realistic hyper realism drawings and stuff like that. I really enjoy that, like the black and white ones. And then I obviously do digital art, so I sell it separately for like business logos and stuff. And I also print it on canvases. I print it on posters, like to have if you want it as like framed art. But now there's something new coming to Kay's Artique. I don't know if I should say it in this video because I haven't actually posted it on Kay's Artique yet, so maybe not. But let's just say it definitely links to having a prayer corner. That's the biggest clue that I'll give you. If you get it, if you get it. If you don't, you don't. But it'll be released anyway before the end of the year. I mean, I should have released it already because like Black Friday sales and all them things, but God's timing on everything. But yeah, long story short, have a prayer corner for yourself in December. A space where you dedicate to the Lord, where you pray, where you cry to the Lord, where you read the Bible, where you read scriptures, where you study, where just your safe space. I think it's so good for your mental health. It's so good for your connection with God. And it's good to start that from now before we enter the new year. Oh, I say as well, do one thing that scares you. So it could be stepping out of your comfort zone. It could be, okay, nothing too crazy, but yeah, I don't know. What could be something that scares you? When I say, because my version of something that scares you is like stepping out your comfort zone. So whether it's messaging that person or whether it's applying for that job that you thought that would never look at you, or booking that solo holiday, or going to church by yourself and not having to go with people. Because I know like with a lot of like things, whether it's events or just going out in general, a lot of people struggle to like be with themselves. That's rude. I need to put that on silent. Bear with me, guys. That was very rude. Very, very rude of me. My phone should have been on silent and it's popping off. But one of the people that's messaging me is my close friend. Anyway, the funniest thing is, oh, see how God just works amazingly. me and my friend was literally just talking about like meeting together and making vision boards for 2025. That's another thing to do in December, guys. Make a vision board for 2025. Everything that you want to get done in 2025, everything that you want to do, everything that you want to achieve, or even if it's like little stepping stones to a big goal. So say, for example, I always do buying a car. I feel like this is the easiest example. But if it is buying a car, the little stepping stones is like going to showrooms, having test drives, passing your theory, passing your driving test, saving up the money for the car, researching the car. So if it's a thing like that, you can even put that on your vision board, like the baby steps to get to the big goal. And I watched a really powerful video, I think it was on Instagram, saying how a lot of people in this world want to skip the baby steps and go straight to the goal. But sometimes it's the baby steps that can teach you the raw skills and tools that you're going to need to even be able to handle the gold. Do you get what I mean? So a lot of people just want to fast forward to like the end goal, which is cute, but you can get to the end goal and not even know what to do with the thing that you've been praying for. But if God puts you through all of these little baby steps, and you may go through obstacles, you may go through failure, you may go through rough times, bad friends, bad relationships, bad this, bad that, but then the skills and the person that you become through all of that makes you the perfect person to receive that thing you've been praying for, because you now have the communication skills, you now have the patience, you now have the knowledge, the wisdom, you now know what makes it fail, so you know how to not make it fail. You now know skills that you build up during all of those obstacles. So never ever skip those baby steps, and even put it onto your vision board, because sometimes when you're ticking off as well those baby steps as you're going through, it's just extra motivation. It's like, oh my gosh, like I'm halfway. Oh my gosh, I'm like 2 steps away from my big goal. And it keeps you focused, like laser focused, because trust and believe, when you have these goals out here and they're big goals and they're goals that God wants you to have, you're going to get all the distractions in the world. They're just going to be flying from left, right, center. So when you have like a vision board or like a business plan or whatever it is, it keeps you focused. It keeps you in that space where it's like even if distraction comes from this way, you focus on your vision board, you focus on the business plan, you just flick it off. Do you know what I mean? But it's like when you don't have those things, it's so much easier for all these distractions to come in, kind of mess up your mindset, mess up your flow, and you don't want that at all. We want to end 2025 with a bang. I know it hasn't even started, but we're talking futuristic here, okay? And I want all of you guys to be able to say, wow, 2025 was my year. Like, I got so much done. I achieved so much goals. Even if you didn't achieve a full goal, but you're a lot further towards your goal than you was the previous year. It's all about growth. Growth in anything and everything. I just want the best for you guys. So yeah, another thing to do in December would be, I think I spoke on this already, but stepping out of comfort zones, 100%. A lot of people like to stay in their comfort zone because obviously it's comfortable, it's safe for them, it's what they recognize. But once you leap and step out of that comfort zone, the growth you're going to see inside of you is going to be so different, because you're going to experience things that you would have never experienced before. You're going to meet people you would have never met before. You're going to learn skills that you would have never learned before. You're going to even learn more about yourself, because prior to stepping out of that comfort zone, it's like you was in your little shell. It's like you thought this was all you could get. This is the best you could get. But as soon as you step out of that comfort zone, you're going to feel like yourself again, and you're going to be a better version of yourself. Honestly, you're going to be like, wow, I didn't even know I was capable of that. But yeah, that's another thing. Step out of comfort zones, and not in 2025, from now, December, in preparation for 2025. And networking. Even if you don't have a business, networking. Get out there, speak to people, socialize, meet people. Like, it's good to be a home buddy or whatever it's called, because obviously that's your safe place. But in order to grow in general, within yourself, within your business, within your mindset, within your speech, within how you write things, within how you hear things, your mindset, I think I said that already, networking brings a lot of that. When you network, I think it's a beautiful thing. I just love speaking to people, hearing people's stories, how they went from here to here, or even if it's not their journey, maybe it's what they do as a career path, or maybe it's just how well they are as a parent, or maybe it's their mindset and views on certain things in the world. Do you know what I mean? Like all of that, I feel like networking is just so powerful. And another thing with networking, you could meet someone today and form like such a beautiful, strong bond. And God may not even make you use them, not even use them, but you get what I mean? Like you may not need them, or you may not need each other in that moment. But then further on down the line, say if you opened up like a business or whatever, and you needed an accountant, you could think back to that person that you met however long ago and be like, oh, hold on a minute. This person was training to be an accountant when I met them. Let me message them. Let me call them. Boom. Next minute, they're an accountant. And it's like, oh, I just opened a business. You're now an accountant. You networked from prior before. That was such bad English. From prior before. Wow. You networked from before and formed a really strong bond. And now in present day, they're more than willing to be your accountant. That's another thing. Have good networking connections. Like, no matter who you meet in the world, always have positive vibes, positive endings, positive beginnings, because you never, ever, 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 ever know when you're going to need that person. And I just think networking is just a beautiful thing. Like to be able to sit there and say, I know someone that's a doctor, I know someone that's a lawyer, I know someone that's an accountant, I know someone that runs their own business, I know someone that a teacher, I know someone that's I'm trying to think of like the main professions. I don't know, fireman, something. But to be able to have so much different type of people, people that make their own things, to people that are really good in sales department, to people that are just good at speaking to people, to another person that may just be really hands-on or really good at maths, or good at calculating, or good at editing, or good at PR, or good at just having all of that networking will benefit you. Trust and believe, because in 2025, you're going to meet some people, and it's good to surround yourself with people that you grow from. Like, when you have conversations with someone and you're talking to them, you're like, I don't even understand what they're saying. Like, I'm a person where I actually ask questions. So if I don't understand something, I'll ask questions. If they say a word that I've never heard before, I'm researching that word and I'm learning it, so that next time I hear that word, I know exactly what they're talking about. That alone is growth. You're developing your vocabulary, you're developing your surroundings. God is taking you to places that you've never been before. So you need to get prepared, and you need to get ready from now. You need to network with those people. You need to sit down and research some new words, expand your vocabulary. Like, never be comfortable where you are. You can always be better, and there's no limits to how far you can come in life. Like, no limits. So always, always, always seek to better yourself and never stop learning. I think that's a really big thing. I feel like when we come out of school, it's like, you go straight into working. And obviously in your workplace, depending on what job you have, you're still learning something. But I feel like you should just never, ever, 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 ever stop learning. Keep learning new words, learn the new words, use them in your new vocabulary. So but even if you're speaking to people that's like your little circle, once you learn a new word, just use it in your sentences. That make it repetitive so that your brain naturally just starts using those words. Never stop learning maths. Keep doing maths calculations and stuff, because the higher places that you get, you need your brain to be sharp, and maths is very good with helping to keep your brain sharp and active and young. We need that. Okay, guys, we can't be dead. Dead in the brain, obviously. Yeah, it's all about growth. December is about planning, is about preparing, and just being ready for what is to come in 2025, because it's going to be a year of success, a year of just positivity, a year of good energy, a year of good people, a year of growth, a year of achievements, a year of new positive relationships, a year of excitement, a year of breaking comfort zones, a year of putting down walls that's been built up, a year of breaking general curse. Wow, I'm not able to talk this evening. A year of breaking generational curses. A year of just everything positive, just everything good. I'm so excited for the new year to come. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you was able to get some type of positive message, some type of positive motivation from what I was saying. Please excuse, you know, the attire for today. I'm just being 100% humble, okay? And I wanted to record a video and have it out for you, for the video to make sense, because it's about December. And yeah, and for me, I'm really, really excited. I just think there's a lot of amazing things happening. There's a lot of changes going on in my life. There's a lot of positive things coming towards me. I just pray that the Lord continues to guide and protect all my blessings to come and the ones that He's already blessed me with, and to help give me knowledge and wisdom that I know how to handle those blessings. And yeah, just to keep making me grow and elevate. And the people that's meant to be around me in that are around me. The people that are not, boop, they fly. I'm just excited. I am so excited for the new year. I can't even tell you how excited I am. But the purpose of this video is to make you guys excited and to make you guys take action from now in December, so that you're prepared mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially. There's another one. No, I said that already. Emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially, mentally. I want to make sure you're all prepared, all those things. 2025. And yeah, and thank you again, guys. My subscribers will keep going up. So the last time I recorded and spoke about you guys, my family, I think it was 74. Don't quote me on that. I believe it was 74. And now, dun, 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 this is me scrolling to try and find for you. I'm so sorry. This is really rude. This is rude. This is rude. This is rude. These ones are rude. But I'm not gonna lie, there's still a little glow to my face. But it's that time of the month, honey. Right, let's switch accounts. 77. So it went up 3. That's cute. It's like a subscriber per video. But I'm still hoping and praying that by the end of this month, the month has just started, but by the end of this month, we're going to have 100 family members, guys. I need to stop saying subscribers. You're not subscribers, you're family. But yeah, by the end of this month, we declare in Jesus' name 100 subscribers. We're going to enter 2025 with 100 subscribers. And even if I get to 99, I'm going to be celebrating like it's 100. Even if I get to 90, that's only 10 off. Like, sometimes celebrate, even if you don't 100% hit that goal. If you get close enough, that's a celebration. That is a celebration. But yeah, we declare it. I'm excited, and I hope that you're all motivated and inspired by this video. I hope something touched you with what I said and gave you that little, razzle dazzle, that little, oh, I hope that didn't make a mad noise because of the mic, but I hope it pushed you in some way. And yeah, thank you. If you got to this far, oh my God, if you got to this far, what? If you got this far in the video, then please do like the video. Please do comment down below. Please do subscribe to the family. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you're notified every video when I upload and post, so you're not late or early or late. Anyway, definitely past my bedtime, so I'm about to get ready to go to sleep. But yeah, I'm excited to see you all. Okay, I'm saying it like I'm not going to release another video before the new year. Of course I am. I better. Yeah, I'm definitely, the consistency's been consistent, so we're going to keep it up. But yeah, I'm excited to enter the new year with all you family members, and we will see you in the next video. And please continue to let me know what type of content videos you're interested in so that I can make it happen. But anyways, I'm off now. Hope you have an amazing evening. Hope you have an amazing day, night, whenever you're watching this in the world. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, so I know I said that I was already gone, but I wanted to make sure that I ended the video with a prayer. So I want to say, dear Lord Father, we just pray over every single viewer that is watching this video right now. I pray that in some way I was able to touch them. I pray that whatever they are going through, that you are able to heal them immediately. I pray that if someone is going through something right now, that, you know, they're very emotional, they're very down, very low spirits, I pray that by them just clicking on this video alone, I have just given them a little giggle, a little laugh, just a little bit of life put back into them. I pray that I have helped to keep that candle inside of them lit for a little bit longer. I pray that whatever hardships they're going through, that they're able to find a way out, Lord Father. I pray that even now, by me praying, that you put the words in my mouth to touch somebody that is watching this video. Let them know that whatever they put to you is never too big for you to deal with, and you can make it happen. If it's their businesses, then I pray that, you know, they receive some type of message within their business to let them know that you're with them and all is going to work out in their favor if they continue to trust in you. I pray that if it's friendships or relationships they're dealing with, that you help them, you know, to see a clear picture and a clear vision on what they're meant to do in that situation. I pray over all of the people that are seeking comfort or company. I pray that before you even send them that person, that they're able to find fullness within themselves, able to be happy within themselves, able to just love themselves to the point where they don't necessarily need to have the presence of somebody else in order to feel happy, because they feel happy within themselves. And by them getting to that version of themselves, they'll be the best person to be able to fit into anybody's life. We also pray over the ones that, you know, are having an emotional time, whether they've lost a family member or they've just had a really bad day. I pray that you help, that my video helped to shift their energy and put them back on a positive mindset. I pray that everyone that's watching this video can leave this video ready to take a step in order to make, you know, the 2025 their year. And I pray that in this month, December, aka December, that you just make revelations happen. I pray that you help to step on the gas with a lot of people's journeys and progress if it needs to be. I pray that everyone watching this video can be proactive and, you know, be bold, be wise, and just be so excited for the year to come. No matter how your year is ending, God can turn it around for you. He can turn around any situation. And I pray that if there's anyone watching this video that doesn't feel loved currently, that they know that they are loved in this community, and it's nothing but positive energy, positive vibes, and growth and learning over here. So in Jesus' name I pray, amen. Woo! My eyes, that one was a powerful one. Tell me if you prefer when I close my eyes or open my eyes, because normally I look at you guys because I'm actually looking at you, but this time I close my eyes. Ooh, the camera is cameraing. Anyways, hope you guys lots, and I'll see you later.